just want to touch on some of the points and some of the reasons that I believe there is a push to come back full-time in person. So one of the reasons I've heard is that the art of advocacy is being lost through Zoom court. And I completely understand that and get the point that they're trying to make. The art of advocacy is essentially going into court and interacting with the judge, with the jury, making sure that there's a connection with those who are listening to the arguments, the triers of facts, and even the triers of law. They need to be able to understand exactly what you're saying and why it makes sense and why there's meaning to everything that's being argued. We can do this much more effectively in person when we're looking at the judge. There's no issues with technical difficulties, and there's documents that can be easily presented and read to the judge. The other benefit that's being discussed is that there is going to be a learning and teaching gap for the newer lawyers that are coming down the pipeline. In the olden days, we would, and when I say olden days, I mean pre-pandemic, new lawyers would be able to shadow experienced attorneys and learn exactly how to argue a motion, how to handle yourself in a settlement conference, how to manage the expectation of a client at a settlement conference, how to approach a defense counsel and work out an issue, or how to approach a plaintiff's counsel and resolve an issue. All of these lessons that were being taught through firsthand interactions and observing experienced attorneys are now gone because of Zoom court. And there is a concern that younger lawyers are not going to learn these very important skills that make you a better lawyer. And then the other benefit of bringing people back in full-time that I've heard is that there is a loss of interaction with opposing counsel. So in civil litigation especially, a lot of cases would get resolved or into a settlement position when you would see an opposing counsel, maybe not even on the same case you're in court for, but on a different case. You would see them in the hallway, you would see them in the courtroom, and you'd just do a quick chat with them about, hey, how's this case going and what do you think we should do next? And those types of interactions often did lead to resolution. And that is something that has been missing since Zoom court has taken over and become the norm. All those benefits are great, and they are certainly being missed. Even though all those benefits cannot outweigh the drawbacks of in-person court.